All right, veteran dads, let's keep it real, man. You don't need more motivation. You need structure, because motivation comes and motivation goes. Discipline, that's different. Discipline, that's built. Today I'm going to show you how to build that kind of structure that keeps you consistent even when life begins to hit hard, all right? So, who am I? My name is Nyere, retired Senior Chief SWCC, founder of Parallel Performance and the creator of the 3-Hour Hero Method. And after 16 to 24 years in Naval Special Warfare and now as an individual design coach for veteran dads, I've learned that what separates the men who stay fit for life from those who keep restarting every few months, it's structure. Not hype, not motivation, it's a system, all right? If you're looking for the secret to long-term fitness, it's systems, not hype. I mean, let's be honest, right? We all have those days where we wake up and we're ready to crush life. Then we also have those days when work runs long, the kids are up late, and all you want to do is crash on the couch, binge movies and TV series and just relax, right? That's life. And if your success depends on feeling motivated every day, you're already losing the battle, all right? So here's the fix. Stop relying on motivation and build systems that make success automatic. That's it. Systems don't care about how you feel, they just execute, all right? I'm gonna give you 4 structural anchors that keep every mission and every transformation on track. Anchor 1, set anchors, not alarms. So what does that mean? Instead of I'll work out whenever I can, lock in specific days and times, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 a.m. It doesn't have to be those specific times or specific dates, but keep the same slots every week, non-negotiable. It becomes automatic like PT back in the special boat teams, right? Set anchors, not alarms. You don't negotiate with that mission. Anchor 2, track something small every day. Track your steps, track water, track your workouts, track sleep, doesn't matter what you choose. What does matter is the momentum, all right? Progress you can measure is progress you can repeat. If you can measure it, you can manage it, all right? Anchor number 3, create accountability. Accountability changes effort. Tell someone your goal, a friend, a spouse, your coach. When someone's watching you, you tend to move differently, right? So that's the power of accountability. It's not pressure, it's about the partnership. Accountability changes your effort. Anchor 4, use systems, not emotion. Pack your gym bag the night before, right? Prep your meals once, eat twice. Schedule recovery. Motivation is emotion-based. Systems are action-based, and action will always win, all right? So motivation is emotional, systems are operational. You already noticed the truth, right? Because we lived it. Back in the boat teams, you didn't need to feel inspired to perform. You had a standard. You had structure. Now the mission's different, but the principles haven't changed, right? The principles are still the same. The man who shows up when it's hard, not just when it's easy, that's the man who changes his life. You don't need more motivation, you need a standard, all right? So here's a simple move that helps with consistency right now. Next time you cook dinner, double your protein, half goes on your plate tonight, half becomes tomorrow's lunch, right? It saves time, reduces decisions, and keeps your nutrition locked in when life gets crazy, right? We call it plan once, eat twice. That's consistency, all right? Here's your call to action. If you're tired of starting over every few weeks and you want to build a plan for your life, for your schedule, and for your goals, that's exactly what I do inside Parallel Performance. I help veteran dads rebuild their routine, their strength, and their mindset 1 rep at a time, all right? You can DM me or drop in the comments. You can grab my free guide, 5 keys to boosting your metabolism, and I'll show you how to turn consistency into your new baseline, because you don't need more hype, right? You just need a system that lasts. Parallel Performance, elite standards, everyday life. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about your consistency, all right? Stay strong. Salute.